welcome back to the World of Legends Storymaster's interactive live streaming show. Oh, well, I hope you're all going to enjoy this. And, well, coming up in a few moments, we're going to introduce some fantastic people who are going to enter the dungeon. Oh, Dracodeep Dungeon indeed is a very dangerous and challenging place. So we'll meet them in the moment, but for the moment, please share, please retweet, please follow, and of course subscribe if you wish. Okay, we'll see you in a few moments.
Far away in a cursed land, something waits for you in the Storymaster's tales.
Back! Wonderful to see you all! Now, I think we have two willing adventurers who are going to be, partaking in something, hopefully quite terrifying. I like a little bit of terror. Now, do we have, Jason there?
We do indeed.
Hello. Where, I believe I am in the year 2020, is that right?
You are indeed correct.
That's good. And where are you located?
I am located in the fond realm of Northamptonshire.
Northamptonshire. I have not been there myself. And we have someone else here. Becky, are you there?
I am indeed. Hello.
Hello. And where are you? Are you far from Jason?
Well, he's upstairs and I'm downstairs.
Oh, well, there we are. It's awfully close. Okay, that's fantastic. And I take it you know each other?
You could say that.
Ah, fantastic. Well, that's delightful here. So I'm hoping this possibly might be a cooperative adventure, or are you likely to split apart and go your separate ways?
Oh. I was initially thinking cooperative, but now you've given me ideas.
Oh, well, let's see. I didn't want to start anything, okay, or finish anything at all. I'm hoping this is going to bring you much closer together. Right, now, we have various different creatures and characters and classes that you can be. Have you had a chance to look through? If not, I can explain them to you.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, the audience, if you have not done this before, you can play a rogue, a wizard, a soldier, a redcap, a prince or princess, a witch, a huntsman, a monk, a pirate, a thief. You fancy any of those?
Indeed, we've already chosen.
Oh, what are you going to be? Okay, let's start with Becky. What are you going to be?
I'm going to be a red cap.
A red cap. Let me tell you what the red caps are all about. Okay, they call you the Beast Whisperer. Born with the ability to calm wild animals, you found that people tend to cross the pathway to avoid your eye contact. You think there is something terrible in the darkness that you are honor bound to defeat. Now, you have a very special skill, Becky. Now, you can literally avoid all attacks from wild, non-magical animals, as long as you roll under your magic craft. Okay, or your magic craft or under. Okay, they'll become your companions, your little friends, your little furry friends. That sounds lovely, doesn't it?
Delightful.
Okay, now let's have a little... Have you got a name for your red cap?
Well, I got told off by Jason when I suggested I was going to play Little Red Tank Top. I thought I'd modernise it. Well, but apparently that's not appropriate according to Jason.
Oh, all right.
I shall be Goldie Rocks instead.
Goldie Rocks, absolutely. Goldie Rocks. Okay, Goldie Rocks now! Is it Y or I? But I'm going to put a Y. It looks better. Looks nicer.
Okay.
Right, okay. Now, your fighting skill is 3. Don't despair. Or start quite low. Your magic craft is 3. Your fortune is your luck, that kind of thing. It's 4. That's very good, isn't it? Okay, and then your health is 10. And your gold a modest sum of 20. Lovely. Now, Jason, what are you going to play?
I'm going to be a huntsman.
Huntsman. Oh, we haven't had a huntsman before in this. As a member of the King's Forest Rangers, it's your duty to keep the balance of the law and the forest intact. You've worked very hard for little reward all your life, but now it's time to let the world recognize you for your skills and pay you for what they're truly worth. Now, you have a very special skill. Your tracking skill allows you, if you wish, to choose 2 story cards and then decide which one you want to take. Okay, now this can be done 3 times on your adventure. Now your fight... Oh, what's your name?
I thought something slightly Germanic would work quite well, so I went for Edvard.
Edvard. Lovely name, I like that. Now, you're quite a strapping fellow, so your fighting skill is 4. You're not really versed in magic like me, so your magic craft, I'm afraid, is only 1. Your fortune, same as your friend, I hope your friend's, is 4. Your health, I said you were very strapping, is 12. That's very good, isn't it? Okay, and your gold is 20. Okay, even Stephen's very, very handy. Now, we're going to go on an adventure today that I've chosen. This is a brand new adventure, never been played before and never been seen live anywhere. And it's from our upcoming game, which is Storymaster Tales, Dracodeep Dungeon. Oh, I know, yes, an audible gasp of excitement from you all. Now, we do have 10 adventures here, but this one here is called... Dramatic pause. Warriors Hell! Let me read this to you. You see a poster on a tree during your wandering through Weirding Wood. It reads of a reward for the rescue of a brave warrior who's been missing in the dungeons of Dracodeep for 4 weeks. After some effort, you locate the author of the message, a worried-looking portly lady who claims to be the mother of the missing man. He's a very naughty young man, swanning off without a care in the world. No thought for his dear poor mother. Please find him and bring him back safely. It's Mother's Day today, isn't it? Oh, he's very apt. Now, if you can get him to come with you, because he's very stubborn indeed. Now, they take you to the gambling den, where it is believed he has many friends, and that is the entrance to the dungeons. Now, I can get you there if you like. It's a good place to start looking. His name, do you have a pen and paper out there?
Yep.
His name is Kenzel. Okay, just checking that we're still running. This is just stop here. Yes, I believe you are. That's very good. Okay, now, Kenzel, now she leads you to Sunset Inn, which is in Threatlord Town, where a secret tunnel leads you into a hidden room in the basement. Now, here's 50 gold to start. I'll give you another 100 if you bring him back. Oh, that's very good. Okay, so 50 gold between you, and an extra 25, so you have 45 each. Excellent. Well, that's a lovely start, isn't it? Now, I shall place the card that you're going to start down here. Okay, you're in the gambling den now. Do you have some sort of favourite colours? We have 4 to choose from. We have a blue, a green, a red, and a yellow. So, Goldilocks, which one would like to be? Yellow, maybe?
I believe it's traditional for me to go for red.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. You're all kind of between 2 fairy tales, aren't you? So you're going to go to red. That's absolutely fine. Okay, and Edvard, would like to go? Would like to be blue, green, or yellow?
Let's go for yellow.
Yellow, absolutely. Okay, right. That's going to confuse me because I'm going to keep calling Goldie red. All right, never mind. I'll do my best. Right, now let's see, we have some elves who are watching in my crystal ball. They may be able to help you in some way, so do keep an eye out for your own. I can see there is a man called Jam, a lady called Tracy, a person called Brian with a Y. Hello, all of you. Right, if you have any suggestions, you could always help out. Right, so I'm going to show you what we have down here. There we are. Now, you can see there, that's where you start. Now, you can, in the adventure, start moving around the location. Okay, and we'll get to that point, but listen up and I'll tell you what you find. Okay, now the first place you are in is the gambling den. So don't forget what your mission is. What's your quest?
We're going to Kensal the Warrior.
Yes, find Kensal the Warrior and bring him back to his mother. You must bring him back to the gambling den. Okay, there is a way out there. Now, you've discovered the secret gambling den. It looks like it might be the cellars of some tavern. It is the Sunset Inn, yes. Okay, but the door up is guarded by 2 men, and it is bolted. A man in a flamboyant hat asks if you'd like to gamble. But do you gamble some money? Do you ask about the place you're in? Do you try and get through the door back up? Or do you try and buy or sell something? Right, okay, now you can make the decision together, or you can make separate decisions. So, Edward, what would you like to do? Would you like to gamble some money, ask about the place you're in, try and get through the door, or try and buy or sell something?
I wouldn't mind asking a bit more about where we are.
Okay.
Any rumours, any sort of myths, as it were.
Okay, that sounds a good idea. Okay, what about you, Goldie?
Well, it strikes me as terribly irresponsible to gamble. So I'm going to see if they have anything for sale.
Okay, absolutely. You're quite right. Now we'll do Goldie first. Now, there's a man with a thin, unsmiling face that approaches you with something to sell. I'm Lane. I've got a couple of items I've won down here. And he places 2 rewards down. Okay, so we have 2 items here that he's willing to sell you. Now, the first item I have here is a potion of speed. Potion of speed will make you go very fast wherever you want to go. Could be very handy. Now, the second thing I've got here that I won in a bet, it's a goat. I've got a billy goat here. You can eat it. You might be able to train it. You can keep it as a pet. I don't care. But I have a goat and a potion of speed. Are you interested in those?
Well, yes, I am. Firstly, obviously, I don't do drugs, so the potion of speed is off the table.
All right,
but the
fine.
goat...
Yes.
He seems like a lovely chap.
Well, he is, and he's only 10 gold coins.
Well, then I would like to buy your goat. Please.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, you have a goat. Wonderful. Okay. Now, the goat, he starts chewing. He he quite likes you. He brushes up against you, even. So, that's good. You have, right. There we go, 35 gold. There we are, lovely. Right, so the other one he will place underneath here, and you can come back and get it if you wish or need it. Now, Edvard, you happened to ask this very large, sweaty man with a bandaged hands, and he says that this place is underneath the Sunset. You kind of know this information, but he says it's the Sunset Inn in Threatlord Town. No one should know about it, by the way. And here you can play lots of games that the authorities tend to frown upon. He nervously grins, revealing many missing teeth. Okay, he also had a bandaged hand as well. A little bit dodgy, this place, I think. Now, it might be time to move on to a different direction. Now, you can either stay there and gamble, if you wish, or maybe do something else, or you can move north, south, east, or west in search of this barbarian warrior. Okay, what would you like to do? Goldie, where do you like to go? Do you want to go north, south, east, or west?
Yes, I'm going to head north.
Okay, head north. Absolutely need to move those down here. Now you head north, and I'll tell you what is there in a moment. Okay, Edward, where are you going?
Let's go east.
Ah, okay, right. You're going to go east. Right, you might notice on the back of these cards we happen to have... Yes, indeed, we have symbols. Okay, there's a compass, so I know which way you're going. I can keep track of it. It's very useful. Okay, you're going there. Now, don't forget, you have, Edward, you have the skill. If you want, choose 2 cards and then decide which way you want to go. But maybe later on, if you feel like your life is threatened in any way.
Indeed.
Now, you happen to find an abandoned camp, Edward. Right. Goldie, you happen to find a very strange statue. I think we shall do the red cap first. That's the other way around, isn't it? Okay, I've done it already. No, that is the right way. That's right. Okay, I was correct. Okay, so the red cap. There on the cave wall is a mysterious stone face. Is it an idol of a god? It looks like it has deep holes for its eyes and mouth. Maybe big enough for a hand. Now, do you place your hand inside the right eye? Do you place your hand inside the left eye? Do you place your hand inside the mouth? Or do you make an offering to the idol?
Well, I think I would make an offering. It seems the appropriate thing to do.
Okay, what are you going to offer? What have you got? You've only got money.
Oh, well, I've got money and I've
and a goat. You could offer the goat. You want to sacrifice the goat to the idol?
Well, that sounds very pagan. I'll put a few coins in. I'll put 5 coins.
5 coins. Okay, that's fine. You're down to 30 gold coins there now. Okay, well, you place something down in front, and, well, if you'd used any fortune, you'd get it back. But unfortunately, you haven't used them yet, so they stay the same. Might be worth remembering for later on, though. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, right. So, Edward, you happen to find an abandoned camp. Someone has been sleeping here, and they left a lamp burning, and the fire still has glowing embers. Where are they? And what is inside that bag that's been left? So, Edward, do you want to search the area? Do you want to maybe lie down on the bed and have some rest? We'd like to put the lamp out. Or would you like to look inside the bag?
Well, the bag is too tempting, really, isn't it? I'm going to have a look in the bag.
You can have a look at the bag, of course. Why not? Right. Having noticed the bag here, you search it and you find the head of a goblin and various teeth from some unknown creature. You take a tooth, just in case it comes in useful. Okay, so you have a tooth. Do you want to take the goblin head as well? You are welcome to do that if you wish.
Well, considering I'm a huntsman, I should probably have something that proves I've hunted.
Yes.
So, yeah, why not?
You didn't hunt, you just found it. But that's fine. No one will know. I won't tell
Exactly.
anyone.
No one's going to know that.
Okay, so goblin head. It's not a bad idea to write these down for yourself as well. Because
Is it a freshly decapitated head, or is it more like a shrunken head?
it's quite damp, so you think it may be a couple of days old.
Okay.
All right, and now, do you want to stay there and do anything else, or would you like to move to a different location?
I think I'll move to a different location.
Okay, what about you, Goldie? Do you want to stay there and do something else with the statue, or would you like to move on?
No, I'm going to move on myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to go east so that I'm not too far from that nice hunter I met in the pub.
You're only next door to him, unless he goes the other direction. Now, which way are you going?
Why don't I go north and bump it down?
Well, absolutely. You both end up in the same place. And where is that you happen to be? Oh, well, this is terribly exciting. Now, I'll tell you why in a moment. You just find the page, and I have something else for this as well. Bear with me. Entering this little room, you realize it's a place of food storage. There's little left, and all you see is crumbs and rinds, but on the top shelf is a dapper young rat. As looking at you, he bows and smiles. Okay, now, do you want to talk to the rat politely? Do you want to talk to the rat firmly? Do you want to attack the rat? Or would you like to ignore the rat and search the room?
I'm going to talk to it politely.
Okay. All right. What about you, Huntsman?
I would definitely be a little bit dumbfounded and let Goldie Rocks do the talking here.
Okay, so you're going to do pretty much nothing and just... Are you going to search the room while...
Yeah, if it's not going to attract too much attention.
I don't think so. I think, yeah, you're kind of ignoring it. I think we're fine. Right now, Goldie, you smile and look up at the little rat. Greetings! My name is Sebastian, protector of this larder. Would you like some advice?
Hello, Sir Rat. Sir Rat Sebastian.
Yes, well, you can call me sir if you like. It's very polite of you. That's very nice. I'm flattered. Ooh. But would you like some advice?
Why, certainly.
Get out! Get out as fast as you can! It's very dangerous here! I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you some cheese. It might help you. There's not much left in here. It's the last cheese of the larder. And he throws you some cheese. Now, if you use this cheese any time, it will give you 3 health back. Okay, now you can eat it now. Well, you don't really want to eat it now. But I'm going to put cheese down here. Plus 3 health. Okay, so don't forget your cheese. Right, and while you're talking to it, the huntsman is looking around. He didn't really notice what you're doing, but you do find something. You happen to find a small hole in the wall. You're a very good huntsman, clearly. Where you find a dagger worth 20 gold coins. Now, this will give you 1 extra fighting skill. There you have a dagger. So far, you've been fighting with your bare hands. Okay, and you've got +1 here. Very good. Excellent. Okay, you're doing so well so far. Now, where do you want to go? Because this rat looks like it's scurried through a hole and the rest of the larder is empty. So, would you like to carry on travelling together? You had quite good luck there, didn't you?
Sure.
Or where would you like to go? We'd like to go. I'd like to show you where you are. Right, okay, so there you are. There are the different figures there. So you can go eastwards. You can go north. You can go back to the statue. What would you like to do?
I think we should rinse and repeat our manoeuvre and I'll head north.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll head east.
Okay. That didn't last long, did it? Never mind. Okay, you can always meet up again if you wish. Right, here we go. Right, now you happen to find... Oh! Goldie, you found the Under the Wizard's Tower. And you found the Trader, Edward. Right, Under the Wizard's Tower. Let's have a look. Let's do the lady first. This is the basement of the Wizard's Tower, a place of learning that has trained those who wish to learn magic. An old and dusty professor... Hang on, that's me! An old and dusty professor is looking at you. That was me. Hang on. Wait, right, there's a set of stairs that can lead you to the rest of the tower. But do you ask me for help? Go and visit the hidden library. Go and visit the potion room. Or travel to another location through a portal.
Oh, those 4 choices all sound delightful and I want to do them all.
Well, you can do a few if you like, absolutely. What you would like to do first?
Let's go from the top.
Okay, you'd like to ask me for some help? Well, yeah, of course, my name is Ismore, and it's delightful to meet you. Now, I'll tell you what I can do. I can't do anything too wonderful, but I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's see. Right, I feel what you must do to learn and become a better person is to face your fears. So I'm going to send you there somewhere very dangerous, and there's going to be some kind of creature that may want to attack you. But I want you to learn from the situation and try not to die in the process. So I need to find the most terrifying creature I can find. There we are, and here we are, and I'm going to send you there right now. And you'll find out what that is in a moment.
Well, that didn't end as I expected.
Right, now the trader. Swede, the best trader in the land. Welcome to my little boat hole down here in the dungeon. How may I be of help? Would you like to buy something from me? Gamble with me? Attack me? As if. Or maybe you got something you want to swap.
I do have a few things, yes. Are you by any chance into collecting goblin heads or teeth?
Blah! You trying to make me vomit? No, of course not. Well, then you have goblin head. You can get those. I'd pay you to take it away, to be honest with you. But no, I don't want that. Anything else? We got gold. I'll have that. I'll swap that with items.
Well, yes, I would imagine so.
Oh, fair enough then, right, good.
Daggers?
How much is a dagger? Well, your dagger looked like it's worth about 20 gold coins, so I'll buy it for 10 if you want.
Absolutely not, I've just bought it.
All right, fair enough.
No. What have you got for sale?
Right, okay, well, let's have a little look. No, I've got one. My brother has one as well. John, have you met John Sweet? No, John and Jack, no, all right, never mind, right. Well, my mother, who's very magical, both gave us these bags and boxes. I've got the box, he's got the bag. Right, now, inside every one of them, always there are 3 things. And these things are quite amazing. Now, let's see, in this one. Okay, this one. Oh, you'll love this. It's a love potion. It's a love potion. You can give it to someone and they'll be your friend. How nice is that? Right, next item I've got is a mask of illusion. Let's pretend you've met someone. You met someone upon your journey today and you want to become them. For 1 round, you can become them exactly. You can match what they are. Oh, quite special, eh? Right, the last one I have here. I don't like this. It looks a bit yucky to me, but I'm sure it's valuable. I definitely know it is. It's a bone staff. Now, I'll tell you the price on these. The bone staff is 100. What's it do? Well, I have a horrible feeling it might have belonged to a necromancer. So, give you an idea what it might do, but you will have to buy it to find out properly what it does. So that is 120 gold coins. Right, now the Mask of Illusion is 120 gold coins. And Love Potion is 50. What do you reckon?
Well, they all sound good.
They are! Of course they are. I need to sell good stuff here.
But, I'm afraid my wares aren't quite as valuable as what you're asking for.
Oh, well, you always come back when you've found some money, yeah? Right, tell you what I'll do, I'm going to put them back under here. If you ever come back, you can come and buy them. Might be very useful, I'm sure it would be for you. Right, now.
I'll be back.
Okay, now, Goldie, you were transported somewhere by me. I'm sorry about that. You end up in a corridor, but why is your shadow laughing at you? Oh dear, that's not you. What is it? The darkness has something alive, and it seems to want to kill you. Now, would you like to attack the shadow with strength? Would you like to attack the shadow with your magic? Do you want to try and talk to it? Or try and run away?
I say, my shadow, it's truly nice to meet you. How do you do?
You're going to try and talk to it. What do you want, you ask, and the shadow hisses at you. Those who wander without purpose. You wander in the darkness but see nothing. Blackness was here before the stars took light, and I will be here when they burn out. I want you to die. The words make you shudder, and you lose 1 fortune point. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, Indeed, a little bit strange. Now, it does stay there, but it does seem to want to let you go if you wish. So, do you want to travel? Do you want to go, or do you want to stay longer?
Well, the nice wizard man said I should face my fears, but
yes,
I don't much like them. I'm going to wander somewhere else, I think.
Okay, well, would you want to go to the statue or want to go westwards for new territory? And also north and south would be new as well.
I'm going to go south.
You're going to go south. Okay, let's hope this is slightly better than last time. Okay, and what about you, Edward? Where do you want to go? You can go eastward to new places, but also south and north would be new to you.
Well, obviously I need some more money I'm particularly interested in the masks, so I'm gonna do my tracking skill at this point.
Okay, very good. Now, the two locations you could possibly go to. One is a hall of traps. The second one is a wizard's cave.
Well, the Hall of Traps sounds extremely inviting, so I'm going to go for the Wizard's Cave.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Right, there we are. There you'll go there. And which direction was that you were going?
Oh, I didn't realise I had to choose. East. Let's go east.
East, okay, that's fine. There we go, lovely. Okay, and the Hall of Traps was going to be south. So I'm going to turn that round so you can now avoid that if you wish. Good tracking. Good idea to use that at that stage. Very intuitive. Okay, there we are now. You're going to be going into the Wizard's Cave, and you're going south. And we have... Oh, there's a tavern. Another tavern next to the other one. Okay, right. So, Goldie, I don't know if you want to drink at all, but let's see what is in the Black Sword Inn. What a strange sight to behold. A tavern deep within the caves. This must be the secret drinking hole for a very select few. As you enter the Black Sword Inn, everyone stops and stares at you. But, do you order a drink? Do you order some food? Do you ask if there's information? Or do you see if there's any jobs going?
Hello, good people. I'm looking for a man called Kenzel. Only every time I go wandering, I seem to end up back on this high street of pubs. I don't suppose you know the way.
Okay, you want to ask for information then? Well, there's an old man who's in the corner, and he says, hello there. Well, I don't really know about that, but I can tell you what this place was built for, if you're interested. Well, this place was built for the miners, because many years ago, this was a kind of a mining community, so the tavern was built to help those who want to drink after a hard day's work. Now, they do say there are many strange creatures around this place. I'll do best to avoid those if you can, but I believe also some parts as old as a few thousand years old, which would mean that there were civilizations who would be there at that time also. But you didn't hear it from me. Right, I don't think that's very useful, but I don't think you've seen a barbarian either. Ah, the Wizard's Cave.
Oh. Well, thank you for letting me know.
You see an empty room. Then blink and it's changed. This place is enchanted, only visible for those who have magic craft and are good in nature. Is that you, Edvard?
Depends if tracking classifies as nature.
Well, I think you're good, aren't you? And you barely see it because you've only got one magic craft, but you just about do. It seems that you've discovered somewhere truly special. But do you want to examine the room? Take an item from the room. Sit and meditate? Or do nothing and wait?
I would definitely prefer to examine the room first before trying to touch anything.
Well, clearly this room is very magical, and you think it belonged to a very powerful wizard. You're not sure who, but through the bottles and strange artifacts and scrolls, you see a large book. Leafing through it, you quickly deduce this room belonged to the wizard Merlin. And there's the dust. You think it has not been used for some time. Okay, right. What else would you like to do? Now, you can stay in the tavern if you like, Gold, and do something else. Or you can travel somewhere else. Or, do you want to, Edward, do you want to stay in the wizard's cave? And maybe do something else?
I think I'd be compelled to find my companion because she's much more into magic than me.
Yes, and you are also a long way from each other at the moment.
Indeed. So I'm going to try and retrace my steps and get back to her, and obviously that'll take some time.
Okay, right. Well, you can go southwards if you like. That might be the best route. There's nothing there, however, so there could be something dangerous, but it's up to you.
Why not? Yeah, I'll go south.
Okay, you're going to go south. Lovely. Right, excellent. Okay. And where are you going? Gold, are you staying there, the tavern, or you venturing forward?
No, I don't think so. I think if I head south again, or is there a way east?
Well, you could go east, absolutely. It will take you back to the gambling den, though.
No, that's right. So I want to go south below that and then east. So I'm going to go south.
Okay, south first. Lovely. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh dear, you seem to be finding the very dangerous ones, I'm afraid, Goldie, but maybe that's your fortune. Now, let's see what's over here. Oh! Edward, as you left the wizard's cave, you turned back round, and it's vanished. You cannot go back there. Oh dear, well that's not good, but you have found a barbarian. Is this the one we're looking for, you ask? Well, maybe we should find out. Right, so let's go over to Goldie and have a look in this chasm. This thin, crumbling stone bridge is the only way to cross this deep chasm. You cannot tell how far down it drops as the bottom is hidden from sight. But do you cross the bridge? Do you throw a rock down the chasm? Do you throw yourself down the chasm? Or do you search around the area?
Well, it seems a little precarious to me, so I'm going to search around the area, see if I can find something to shore up this bridge.
Okay, at first sight, it doesn't look like there's much to find, but absolutely, you didn't expect to find nothing, but you do. You find nothing. Well done. Excellent. There's nothing there. Okay, well, you can try again if you like later on. Now, the barbarian. Let's see what we have here. I think this could be lucky for you. Down a dark and long tunnel, you see the glint of polished iron. Holding a large blade is a tattooed, fur-covered barbarian. He looks at you with suspicion. But, Edward, are you going to be friendly to him? Are you going to shout at him to move aside? Are you going to attack him? Or offer him a gift?
I'll be friendly to him for now.
Okay, well, he kind of smiles back at you and nods his head.
Hey, are you Kenzel?
I am Kenzel Bloodaxe, warrior from the frozen north. I've been on a bound to come to these cursed tunnels to find the golden apple. A gift from the gods, and once I've found it, only then can I return to my people. If you find it, I pledge my oath to you. I will follow you and fight for you. Okay, well, I think it sounds like he'll only come with you if you find this golden apple. So, we've got another part of your quest there to find the golden apple somewhere.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so, what about you, Goldie? What are you going to do now? You cannot go forwards or sideways. Only back if you don't want to cross the chasm bridge. Or you can try something else if you wish.
Well, if there's no way to make the bridge safer, I'll just have to take my chances. I'm going to cross it.
Right, okay. Well, it looks dangerous and very old, but you decide to cross. Roll your fortune or under. Now, your fortune is 3. Good luck. You roll a 4. Okay, that is not good. And that goes down 1, so you have 2 fortune. Right, the bridge starts to give way under your weight. It collapses, but you manage to jump back safely. Oh, well done. But unfortunately, you cannot cross that way again. Okay, it is uncrossable. You must go back. But lucky for you, you didn't die. That's a bonus, isn't it?
Huh.
Kind
Always
of.
got to look on the bright side.
It's just you've got to take a long way round now. So, how do you want to get back? How are you going to meet up with each other? Now, there is a hall of traps in the way now as well. So,
Well, I was thinking if I go back to the pub, I could pop up to the statue.
yes, you could. Yes, you have to go past the Shadow Man as well.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, indeed,
That's a
yes.
disappointment.
Yes. Well, you are told to face your fears, aren't you? So, you go to the tavern first, and what do you want to do? Where are you going, Edward?
Can I have a quick look at the map again?
Yes, of course, absolutely. Right, okay, let's have a little look here. There we go. Right, okay, so this is where you are at the moment.
Alright, do you know what? I'm going to brave this hall of traps.
Really?
It lives up to its name.
Okay, good. Have you had a look at it? Okay, well, you're very brave. I'm very impressed by you so far. Try not to die. I'll be less impressed if you do that. Right, so you're going to go here, hall of traps. Right, let's see how you get on here. This area will be very difficult to pass. Spinning blades, swinging axes, and jets of fire will make this a challenge for even the bravest. Now, do you try and pass through? Do you search around the entrance? Do you try and use magic to pass? Or do you turn back?
I'm going to search around the entrance.
Okay, looking around the entrance of this place, you find brown smear marks, blood splatters, and torn and burned clothes. You don't think that many have got through this way successfully before. Right, okay, back to the tavern. Might be time to have a drink. Right, do you want to order a drink? Do you want to order some food? Do you want to ask if there's any more information? Or do you want to ask if there are any jobs?
I think after the bridge encounter, I wouldn't mind a stiff drink.
Okay, well, this seems to be honestly a good place to start a conversation. And you notice that after you've ordered a drink, everyone starts chatting and becomes a lot more relaxed around you. Now, they have 2 drinks on offer. One is called Mordred's Dark Cider. Or there's also Minos Mead. So, which would you like? They cost 5 gold coins. Quite expensive down here. It's very exclusive, you see.
Well, Minos Mead, Minos being a Greek island of the Minotaur.
Yes.
Well, I'm feeling a bit bullish, and I do have a goat, so...
Oh, that's true, yes. They don't seem to mind the goat being in here, by the way. Right, okay.
Good.
You're going to have one of those?
I am indeed. I'm going to have a Minos Mead.
Lovely. Okay, it actually tastes rather nice. Quite strong, a little bit bitter, but it's the way you like it. It doesn't do any benefit, but you feel a little bit sort of healthier. But it doesn't take your health any higher than it is at the moment. But it could be very useful to know if you need to go back for some healing, and you can do it with the joyous thing of just drinking. Right, okay, so where are you going next? Oh, Hall of Traps. Do you want to stay in there, or do you want to go back?
Yeah, I'm going to try and pass through it.
You're going to try and pass through it. Okay, that's particularly brave. Okay, what about you, Goldie? Where are you going to stay? You're going to go forward to the Shadow Man, or are you going to work your way round it?
Can I not go east to the other pub?
Oh, yeah, of course you could. You could go to the gambling den. Of course you could. Yes. Why not? Let's do it the safe way. You're going to go there, and you're going to try and do a little bit of dodging, perhaps. Right, okay. Now, you're going to try and go through it. Yes. Last chance. Yes. Edward, you definitely going to do it?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, okay. This could be the most difficult thing you've ever tried before. If you're hit by a trap, you'll lose 1 health. For each trap, you must roll under the number on a 4-sided dice. There are 5 traps. The first one is a fire jet. You must roll under 4. Forget these. They're not going to help you. Right, under 4. And you roll a 1. You're very good. Okay, you managed to jump past the jets. Excellent. Next, you have the spinning blades. Good luck. Yes, well done. You managed to dive underneath those and the one whizzes above your head. Next one is a swinging axe. Oh dear. It whacks you in the head, I'm afraid, and knocks you off your feet. Okay, you have lost 1 health there, but you're not doing too badly. You've got quite a lot there. Okay, you can probably be, maybe be hit by everything. Next one is an acid pool. Right, you've got to jump over it and try not to splash yourself. Unfortunately, you don't, and you do. You actually splash yourself, and it burns your legs, and you lose another health, I'm afraid. Right, okay, and then finally, there's a poison dart that flies through. You must avoid it. It does 2, and you roll a 4. Okay, and it sinks into your leg. Ah! But then you roll over, and you see there's a lever. Now the lever, you pull, and all the traps stop. You've neutralized the area. If you wish, you can turn it back on if you want. Up to you. You will leave it dangerous or safe?
Oh, safe for now.
Okay, safe for now. Okay, you can always switch it back if you get into trouble. Now, you also find there's a chest there. There's a chest, and in the chest is an item. You have found a grail. Now, this ornate gold-gilded grail seems to cover an even older clay cup. How odd. Now, it can only be owned by people who are good. I think you're good, are you not, Edward?
Mostly, yeah.
Oh, mostly. Okay, that's good. However, it seems to give you some powers. It makes your fighting skill go up by 2.
Ooh.
Makes your magic craft also go up by 2. Very good. Okay, well, huzzah, you found a grail. How exciting. Right, so, back to the gambling den. Okay, you discovered the gambling den again. I don't think it's much of a mystery, though. Now, do you want to actually gamble some money? Do you want to ask about the place? I think you've done that already. Do you want to try and get through the door back up with? You don't actually have the barbarian yet, so I don't think it'll let you. Or do you want to try and buy or sell something?
I'm going to... Oh, no, I shouldn't gamble, should I? Oh, dear.
Well, you can do.
Yes.
Who's telling you not to?
Well, you know, it's just not right. So, can I just pass through and head to the statue?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, you can go that way. You can go through the abandoned camp. It depends if you're trying to meet up with each other. But, yes, you can go to the statue. Okay, I'm going to move you there. Okay, and Edward, where do you want to go next?
I want to go west.
You want to go to the abandoned camp?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so. I wonder if this is the barbarian's camp. Could be, couldn't it? Could be. Right, okay, let's have a little look, shall we? Right, now, do you want to search around the area of this camp? Do you want to have some rest? Do you want to put out the lamp and the fire? Or do you want to look inside the bag? I think you've done that already. I think you've cleared that out. I think you definitely know what's
look
done.
in the bag. I'm going to have a rest.
Oh, you're going to have a rest. Right, you lie down on the bed and find it very comfortable, but rather odious. Trying to ignore the smell, you do your best to fall asleep. Roll your fortune or under. Your fortune is 4, so you automatically have a good night's sleep and regain all your health. Well done. Excellent. Well, I think you needed that after going through all the traps, don't you? Well done. Okay, so you're back to full health. Marvellous. Okay, now, Goldie, you happen to be at the statue. So,
Yes,
right.
and I'm going to donate another 5 coins.
Really? Okay, that's fine. You can do. You don't want to stick your finger in any orifices?
What? But I don't think the statue would like that.
Well, it's only a statue, but you don't have to. Okay, right, there we go. We'll take that off there. Okay, and yes, you regain a fortune. Oh, your luck is in, isn't it? Very good. Now, yeah, where do you want to go? Do you want to stay there, do some more? Or would you like to travel somewhere new?
Maybe I just should check the ice. Just make sure that there's that no one's lost in there.
Okay, that's fine. What about you, Edvard? Would you want to go to the statue and meet up? Or would you like to travel somewhere new?
Yeah, I'll go to the statue.
Okay, both go to the statue. Okay, right. So you're both in front of the... hello. Nice to see you again. Right. Oh, you've got a goat. Lovely. You've got a grail. How delightful. Right, so do you, Goldie, do you want to place your hand inside the right eye? Do you want to place your hand inside the left eye?
I'm going to go for the right eye.
Right eye? Okay, very sure. Excellent. It's very cold and damp inside this socket. But you find 10 gold coins! Oh, wonderful. Right.
Oh, that's where my money went.
Yes, maybe. Well, no, it's still on the floor. Right, so I wouldn't pick it up if I was you. I'd leave it there. An offering's an offering, isn't it? Well, yours was. Might be someone else's offering you just taken. Never mind. Right, now what about you? Edvard, do you want to place your hand in anything? We've got the right eye, we've got the left eye, or you've got the mouth.
I'm going to go for the left eye.
The left eye. This socket is dry and rough. And you find nothing, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. So,
That's okay.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You can try again if you like. Something different may happen. Or you can travel. Now, let's have a little look and see where we are. Okay, so you can go upwards if you like. Go south. You can go to the trader. You've got a little bit more money. Not much, but you might be combine it. Or you can go to... Yes, you can go north.
It's north for me.
North?
North for me as well.
Okay, right, very good. And then you can start discovering new areas if you wish, couldn't you? Right, now you have found an arena. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be very helpful to you, but we'll shortly find out. You have wandered, both of you, into an arena. From high up you hear a voice shout, "Some more willing contestants! Let the battle commence! 50 gold and a reward to the winner!" A gate opens across the other side. And then the other side is... Oh, something strange happens. Something very strange happens. From the other side steps out a man with a green hood. Holding a crossbow, he fires above your heads and towards the voice you heard. There is a bloody gurgle and a slump. "You are free to go now," says a handsome, now winking stranger. Right, well, seems to be very desolate in there now. So, where'd you like to travel next?
Shall we keep going north?
Yes, let's.
Absolutely. Let's move that over there. Okay, now you both travel north. Into a maze. Oh dear, this doesn't sound good at all. Now the maze. Oh, didn't we have something about Minos earlier?
Oh dear.
Yes. Okay, and we also were told that this place is very old. Now, you suddenly find yourself very lost. Unwittingly, you found yourself in some kind of maze. It will take all your cunning and a degree of luck to find your way out. Good luck. Now, are you going to travel together or separate?
I think we should stay together. We don't want to get lost in the maze.
No. No, okay, right. So, do you wish to head north, east, south, or west?
We came in by the north. If we kept going north, surely we'd get past the maze.
Yes, you agree?
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Okay, right, so you're going north. So the pathway twists and turns northwards. The sandstone walls on either side are clad in ivy. This way starts to become very dark. But you see there's a wooden door that you think may lead to a way out. You also sense that something is watching you. Then suddenly you're pounced upon by a 3-headed dog. You think it may be only a puppy, but it's still bigger than any dog you've met before. If you win, I'll tell you what happens if you win. Now, there's a 3-headed dog. I do believe that possibly this dog may be able to be tamed. My red cap.
I was wondering that myself.
Yeah.
Hello there. Can I call you Mr. Snuggles?
Well, let's see if this works. You must roll 3 or less. You run a 3. Well done. Okay. It seems to respond rather well to you. It bows its head and it wags its tail. All 3 of them. You've now got a 3-headed dog as a companion. Oh, it's lovely.
Yay.
Now, if you wish, you can let it fight for you. Are you calling it Snuggles?
Yes, Mr. Snuggles.
Oh, Mr. Snuggles. Okay, now his fighting skill is 8. I'm quite glad he didn't have to fight that. And its health is 8 also. So quite formidable. That's wonderful. Okay, now, you haven't found your way out there, I'm afraid. Oh, hang on, you do. Around his neck. You've just seen a neck. And there's a key around Snuggles' neck. Oh.
Well done, Mr. Snuggles.
And then you find there's a door. Oh, well done. And it fits. It fits beautifully. It leads you out. However, Mr. Snuggles is not quite sure about Edvard. So you better be careful, Edvard, I think. Right, now, which way do you want to go now you've found your way out? Do you want to carry on northwards, or would you like to go east or west?
Well, I think we should find another way to go back, should we need to.
Yes.
So perhaps we should go east and start travelling south?
That's a very good idea. Now, if you go east once, you can always go south and back under the Wizard's Tower, which might be very useful. Let's see, let's you travel there, and oh dear me. Okay, right. You found an orc's nest. The screaming of a battle cry stops you in your tracks. There, in front of you, are 4 very young orcs. At the moment, they're not attacking you. Act quickly. Do you attack them? Do you try and befriend them? Do you ask if they need help? Or do you scream back at them? Now, I suggest possibly you do the same action, but it's up to you.
Well, I'm thinking of brandishing my goblin head and saying to them, I'm on your side. Look, I kill these for a living.
Hang on, these are orcs.
Yeah, so they presumably hate goblins like I do.
Not necessarily. They might just think you're a goblinoid killer.
Anyway, I try and befriend them. Whether that works or not, I don't know.
Okay, well, maybe you should discuss it before you make the action. Okay, what about you, Goldie? Are you going to do the same thing?
Well, I'm already stretching out my hand to shake with them.
Oh, okay, right. Well, okay, they look confused by your friendly nature. You don't really understand what they're saying. But they seem quite good-natured and playful. One of them, you think, is very young, and it's sticking its tongue out at you.
I shall blow a raspberry back.
Oh, it giggles. It giggles. It seems to like you and find you awfully amusing. Ah, now, do you want to stay there and maybe do something else, or do you want to, well, you could ask if they need help. You could scream back at them, try that, or you could just leave the area and go somewhere else.
What do you think, Edvard?
Well, there's no golden apple here by the looks of it, so we should probably move on.
A golden apple, you say?
Yes, that's what the barbarian's looking for.
Aha! Let us head onwards and we'll go south.
Okay, you're going to go south. You're going to go under the Wizard's Tower again.
Oh.
Or you can go eastwards.
I haven't done that.
You haven't been there? Oh, yes, yes. Remember what happened last time. There are other things you could do, of course. So, both to the Wizard's Tower?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, right. Oh, hello again. Nice to see you. How you all faring?
Well, I faced my fears. It wasn't nice.
No, but have you benefited from your travels? I see you happen to have a new companion.
Oh, Mr. Snuggles?
Yes. Well, tell me.
Very friendly with Mr. Billy Goat.
Yeah. Well, yes, and indeed they look a lovely couple. And if you hadn't gone on the journey that I sent you wouldn't have that, would you? So I've learned things already. And very wise, obviously. Now, do you need any more of my help? Or would you like to go and visit the hidden library? Or we have the potion room. Or we have somewhere that can take you to another location.
I'd like to look at the hidden library.
Hidden
Yes,
library.
there might be some information.
Both of you, yes, you'd like to go there? Fine, that's fine. We have many libraries here. We have a special library above the surface on the 3rd floor. Now, this one is the 3rd floor under the surface. And it's very secret. Don't tell anyone, please. Right, a secret door opens to the hidden library. Now, let's see what you find. Now, I presume you're looking in different places, so you might find two things. Now, Goldie, you find a scroll of levitation. Now, you can use this and stop yourself falling at any time, should you happen to find yourself in that situation. Oh, maybe the chasm. You could throw yourself down if you want. Ha ha ha. Or not. I don't know. It's up to you. Right, okay, so scroll. Levitation. Brilliant. Right, okay. Now you, Edvard, you find a book. And it's, well, you're not much of a reader, I'd say, but it talks about a dragon called Barloff. And it turns out he's a protector of Dracodeep. And legend says that when he dies, the dungeons will collapse. Okay, yeah, that's very interesting information. Now, do you want to do anything else here? Do you want to travel on? Or do you want to maybe ask my help once more? Do you want to visit the potion room? Or would you like to be sent to a new location?
I'd be very interested in the potion room.
All right, okay, yes. And what about you, Goldie?
I'm going to travel on, so I'm going to head east.
Oh, right, you're right, not waiting for your companion. That's fine. Okay, let's place you...
He'll catch up.
There. Okay,
Yeah.
and let's sort out what's in this bubbling laboratory. Now, in this laboratory, there's a half-gnome called Friston. Now, he says he will sell you some potions, and they are 50 gold coins each. I mean, it's not free here. Now, the first one is a potion of luck. And it will give you 1 fortune point if you have it. Now, also, he has a potion of battle. Now, this will add 1 damage point in battle. Okay, at the moment, you only do 1 damage. If you do that, you'll do 2 damage when you hit something. And finally, he has a potion of wisdom. Now, this will give you 1 extra point in either fighting skill or magic craft for 1 combat.
Well, gold-wise, I'm 5 short. But surely a wizard would acquire something like a tooth for ingredients, perhaps?
Okay, what is it from?
I have not been able to identify it. It looks quite rare.
Well, it is actually. This is actually a vampire tooth. Yes. I don't know what you're doing with this, young man. Okay.
Found it.
Okay, well, okay, I'll swap this, if you want, for one of the potions.
Okay, brilliant. I'll take the potion of luck.
The potion of luck, very good idea. Right, okay, so the potion of luck. Excellent. Right, okay, we can use it any time you like. And that will, what do we say it does? 1 fortune point. Do you want to drink it now?
No, I've got my full fortune, so I'll keep
Oh, yes, good point. You could always hand it to your friend. Oh, no, she's only your... Yeah, you could hand it to your friend. Because she's not very lucky at the moment, is she? Bless her.
Not at the moment.
Right. Okay, so, where would you like to travel? Oh, let's find... Hang on, you have to see where you've come across. I was saying, Goldie, you weren't very lucky. But you found a leprechaun. You hear laughing and giggling as you turn the corner. A brightly coloured, tiny man runs past you, almost knocking you off your feet. This is a leprechaun. Will he bring you luck? Now, Goldie, do you want to try and catch him, attack him, talk to him, or ignore him?
Hello, good sir. What's your name?
Okay, you want to talk to him. As you call out to him, he turns and giggles. Check this out! Oh me, oh my, oh riddle of three, what's black and holy and will not kill thee? It might help you one day. You want me to sing again? Shall I sing it again?
Yes, please.
What's black and holy will not kill thee. I don't know, well, it might be useful. He then dances off into a wall. Through it, by the way, and you find yourself with 1 extra fortune point. Oh, he has brought you luck. He's given you 1 fortune point, so you're back to 4. Well done, congratulations.
Yay.
Right, okay, so let's have a little look. Where do we want to go next? You can go, hang on, where have you gone? Oh, I've just moved it, that's why. Okay, now you can go east if you like. You can go to the trader. I think you need to find things. I'm not quite sure where to find things, so I think you need to explore a little bit more. So,
yes, that's my plan. I'm going to carry on to an empty space. I think there's one to the east.
Okay, yes, you're quite right. Well done. Okay, you're going right there. Okay, and what about you, Edvard? Where do you like to go?
Can I have another look at the map?
Of course you may. Now, let's see. We are... There we go, right there. You up there. There we are. Right, so you can travel. You can travel here if you like, because you can travel past the ones that are turned over. So you can go up there if you wish. Or you can go down here, back here, down to the abandoned camp if you want. Or you can go westwards if you like to, over this space here above the Shadow Man.
Yeah, I'll go west.
Okay, you're going to go west to wherever this may be. Alright, so let's turn yours over. Oh, you've come across an enchanter. And you, over here, have come across a hall of doors. Right. Okay, let's do the enchanter first, because I hear they are very rare. I say, can this be one of the enchanters you've heard from myth? Half man, half dragon, they are thought possess pure magic and only live here, down in Dracodeep Dungeon. But would you like to talk to the enchanter? Attack the enchanter? Wait and see what it does? Or give the enchanter something?
I will talk to him about the golden apple.
Okay, it looks like this creature doesn't really want to engage in any kind of discussion at all. He can barely look you in the eyes. He seems very timid and shy. And you realise, yes, I don't think he's ever met a human before. However, he hops over and touches you. And you feel a very strange energy grow inside you. You gain 1 extra magic craft point.
Ooh.
Wow, you're becoming more magical than the red cap. In fact, you are now. Well done. Okay. And then it kind of hops off into a dark recess and you cannot find it again. Right. Hall of doors. There is a door on every wall, even the floor. Each one is different and could lead you to something truly exciting or deadly. Which one will you decide upon? Do you wish to enter the ornate door in front of you? Do you want to enter the old wooden door on the right? Enter the heavy door on the left? Or enter the round door on the floor?
Well, I think the round door on the floor is very curious. I've not seen that before.
No, okay, well, you open the latch on the floor and look down. It's dark, so you can only find out by dropping down. So,
Ooh.
unless you decide not to fall down and use a levitation, it will take you to one of these locations. Right, it will take you to... Oh, you look down, you can see it's the gambling den.
Oh.
So you can decide to drop down there straight into the gambling den if you wish.
No,
Or you can...
I'll close the hatch.
Okay, that's fine, you can do that. Right, lovely, right. Okay, so, where would you like to... You can try another door if you wish.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, which door would you like to try?
I'll try the ornate door.
The ornate door. Now, opening the ornate door reveals somewhere rather wonderful. It reveals a church. Okay, let's find the church. I'll show you what that is. Now, it's a very nice church, and it's an unusual church because it seems to be carved into the rock itself. Okay, do you wish to go there?
Well, I did wonder if the answer to the leprechaun's riddle was a vicar's robe, so perhaps I should. Maybe it's a sign.
Okay, well, okay, you want to go there? You travel there, and you are now in a church. Okay, Edward, where did you want to travel to? Now, at the moment, you could go north to new locations. You can go south to the Shadow Man. You can go west to new location. Or you can travel back to the Wizard's Tower.
I'm going to go to the Shadow Man.
Really? Very brave. Well, you are quite strong now, though, aren't you? Right, so, the Shadow Man. Is this your shadow laughing at you, oh dear? It is not you, but what is it? The darkness has something alive, and it seems to want to kill you. So, do you attack the shadow with strength? Do you attack the shadow with magic? Do you try and talk to it, or do you try and run away?
I'll try and attack it with magic.
With magic. Opening your inner mind, you try and project your astral strength to fight this dark apparition. This seems to be effective. Now, it has a magic craft of 6. Well, you're already at 4, I'm afraid. Unless you drink your... No, actually, that's going to help you at all. No, you've got nothing to help you there. Are you sure you want to try? Because your odds aren't very good at this stage. You could run away now.
Yeah, I think if I detect the magical strength emanating from it, I will run away.
Okay, and you do lose 1 health for running away, I'm afraid, but you're still quite strong.
Okay.
There we go. Right. Okay, so... at the church. Right. From the very rock itself, this church has been carved. An extraordinary building, seems very old. The door is open, and inside you can see a young priest. Now, do you want to ask the priest to bless you and your items, or all your items? Now, do you want to see if the priest needs help? Do you want to talk to the priest about the church, or look around the outside of the church?
Well, I'll start by saying hello and asking him if he's black and holy and won't kill me.
Okay, well, he doesn't look like he's black and holy. Do you want to see if he needs any help?
Yes.
Okay, well, you must have been sent by the Almighty. Ye must help us. Vampires have spread across this dungeon. A great crack you see on the church floor is where the evil creatures escape from. Help us, and I will give you safe passageway to the gates of heaven and 100 gold coins. Kill the vampires and claim your money.
Well, whereabouts are the vampires?
I don't know. That's for you to find out. That's why you get 100 gold coins for doing it. But they're not here any longer. But I believe this church was actually built over a vampire horde.
Right. Well, that sounds truly terrifying.
It is. Definitely. Can I help you with anything else?
I don't suppose you know where there's a golden apple, do you?
No, I don't. I can bless things, though, if you want. It might help you if you ever do meet a vampire.
Well, that would be delightful. Could you bless Mr. Snuggles and my goat Billy?
Are those the creatures waiting outside the church because they're quite smelly and they were not allowed in?
Yes.
I didn't realise it had 3 heads and I could only see one at a time. I could do, but I will have to charge you 50 gold coins for a whole thing like that. I could do 10 gold coins for an item if you have one, but I can't really class that creature as an item. It is a person. In fact, it's bigger than you, isn't it? So 50 gold coins and it'll be blessed.
I'm afraid I don't have that kind of money, so unfortunately the vampires will just have to come and bite your head off.
Oh. All right, well, thank you very much for your help, and God bless you. Have a lovely day. Don't forget the service next Sunday.
Bye-bye.
There is a service next Sunday.
Right, okay, so he's a little, well, you could always go back there because the church isn't going anywhere. Now, you're going towards, right, well, the Shadow Man, yes, well, yes, we ran away from him. So which way are you running? Are you running into the pub? We have the Black Sword Inn. Let me just show you where we are. Right, okay, you can go to... where are you? There we are. There seems to be some kind of time delay on this. Right, there you are. Now you could travel down to the Black Sword Inn if you want, Edvard. Or you can go westward, or you can go back to the statue.
I will have a visit at the Black Sword Inn.
Okay, go to the Black Sword Inn. Why not? Okay, and Goldie, where are you going? Now we have the church over here. Now, do you want to go southwards? Because there doesn't seem to be anything down there.
I will go south to make it easier for you.
Well, you don't have to. You can go.
I'll loot the board.
There we are. Lovely. Now let's see what is under here. Oh, there's an armory. Okay. Oh, that could be very interesting in there. Right. Okay, let's do the tavern first, though, shall we? We can all need a drink. Right, now what a strange sight to behold deep within the caverns is a tavern, and this must be the secret drinking hole for a very select few. As you enter the Black Sword Inn, everyone stops and stares at you. They haven't seen you before. They've seen the other one. That's fine. Now, do you want to order a drink? Do you want to order some food? Or do you want to ask for the information? Or ask if there are any jobs?
I would love to order a drink and food if possible.
Steady, one thing at a time. I'm here on my own, so
I'm
right.
a huntsman. I'm a greedy man. I need sustenance.
Okay, well, look, yeah, right.
Let's start with a drink first.
Drink first. Okay, this seems to start the conversation. Excellent. Right now, you can buy a drink. There's only 2 on offer. Mordred's Dark Cider or the Minos Mead.
Let's go with the Dark Cider and use that as a conversation starter about the golden.
Very good idea. Very good idea. Okay, right. So there we go. That goes down to 4. You're quite rich, aren't you? You got 40 there. Okay, and your health goes back up 1 as well. It makes you feel a lot better. Oh, it's very good. Okay, so you're back at full health. And yes, no, that's good. And yes, people seem to be a little bit friendlier too now. Now, did you want to have some food?
Yes.
Okay, now the food here seems to be more of a feat of endurance than pleasure. Now you can try one of the pies that you've been told comes from one of the finest bakeries in Threatlord Town. A meat pie is 10 gold coins. If you do, well, do you want to try one? A meat pie?
They must be huge pies. They're 10 gold each.
They are. Well, they're very special. Do you know how hard it is to get a delivery down here?
Yes, I imagine it is very difficult. I'll have one of your pies.
One of my pies, excellent, okay. Right, so that takes you down to 30 gold coins. Now this pie has no meat in it at all. And it's rather nice. I would normally restore your health, but it seems like you're full health anyway. Okay, well done. You've had a pie and it cost you 10 gold coins. And it didn't even have any meat in it as well. Okay, I wouldn't grumble though too much. Right, so we're going to the armory now. So, Goldie. Lit by a single candle. It's hard to see in the gloom. When your eyes adjust, you see many weapons and pieces of armor. An old guard with a long beard is looking you up and down. Sounds like me. Right, you want to talk to the old guard about the dungeon. Do you want to ask if he buys something? Do you want to blow the candle out and steal something? Or attack the guard?
I'll ask. Good guard, could I buy a weapon at all, please? Something for poking vampires. I heard that there's some about.
He looks at you and sighs. Well, I might have some of the older swords you can buy when the army swords are for sale. They cost you 50 gold coins, and I suppose they might be quite effective in a battle if you want one. Do you have 50 gold coins?
50 gold, you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
You've only got 30, by the way.
I know. That's rather tragic.
Yes, okay. That's a no then, is it?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, now, do you want to try and do something else there? Or do you want to travel southwards once more?
Well, I'll talk to the man whilst I can.
Okay, right. Now, the old man seems very bored by your presence and gives you what you suspect is a well-worn piece of information that he's told many adventurers before. Dracodeep was discovered 4,000 years ago. You see, many civilizations use various parts for their own purposes. The enchanters, the Greeks, King Arthur, the Templars, and even the Druids have all used parts in the past. You might be interested in seeing some of the caves for their interesting rock formations. There is one which is in the shape of a rabbit.
Wow, that's really delightful. Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome. Right, okay, so, now, do you want to do anything else there? Or would you like to travel southwards?
I'll travel south.
Okay, lovely. You travel south, and let's see. Now, you can travel, if you want, down to the chasm bridge, although there is no bridge there, so it's just a chasm. If you want Edvard, or you can go to the gambling den, or you can go westwards, or you can go back to the Shadow Man.
Let's go west.
Okay, you're going to go west. Your new location. And you are found. I'll tell you in a moment. But brace yourself. And Goldie, you found a black cave. Now, the black cave could be rather dangerous. It has an entrance. Oh, okay. This is an entrance to some part of the dungeon that has someone had deemed worthy of making a warning. There's a hideous skull and a snake carving that makes you wonder what might be inside. But do you want to enter the black cave? Do you want to look closely at the carvings? Do you want to search around the entrance? Or leave this scary place?
No, I don't think it's scary. It's black and holy and therefore won't kill me, just like the leprechaun said, and I shall wander in.
Okay. Bones litter the inside of this dark place, and you can hear deep breathing of something inside. In the pit, you can see something huge crawling towards you. Its scaly skin around its face makes you think it's a giant snake, but its body is more of a wild cat. You must fight it or run away. What do you want to do? It's quite big.
Kind of sort of feels a bit dragony. Maybe the leprechaun lied. I'm going to run away.
Okay, good idea now. Yes, it spits something at you as you run away, and you do lose 1 health for running as well. Okay, might be not a bad idea, but maybe that is where you need to find your reward. Okay, that is something you can think about. But over this side, the other side of the dungeon, Edvard has encountered, well, I tell you, shrouded in darkness is the necromancer. Muttering something under his breath, you can tell he's not pleased to see you. Will you be able to stop him raising the dead before it's too late? Do you want to attack him? Talk to him? Hide in the darkness? Or ask to join his cause?
Well, I could try and stab him with my dagger.
You want to attack him?
Yeah, he's engrossed in what he's doing. He won't notice.
Well, he has kind of noticed you. It's almost like he expects you. Suddenly 2 skeletons spring from the ground, armed with swords. They attack you. Okay, now you must try and kill these 2 skeletons. They will fight as one. They are almost like they are designed that way. Right, so their fighting skill is 7. Okay, and their health is 6. Okay, now, bear in mind you must kill these and then try and kill the necromancer. Do you wish to proceed at the moment?
No, if possible.
Yes, that is possible. You run like a chicken. Okay, but something just hits you in the back of the leg as you run away. You've had all your damage so far by running away. Have you noticed that? Right, okay. Okay, which direction are you running away to? You're going south, are you?
Yeah, let's go south.
Okay, you can go west if you like again, if you want.
No, south is fine.
Okay, very good. Right, so we go down here. Okay, what about you, Goldie? Where are you going?
I'm going to go south as well.
South as well, okay, very good. Right, now, Goldie, you have found a pit with spikes in it. And, oh dear, not good for you either. And you, Edvard, has found a lava pool. Now, in the lava pool, it's so hot in here, molten lava is spluttering and whirling around some stepping stones. It may look like it's your only way path. It's right next to the chasm as well, how odd. Now, do you want to try and cross the lava? Do you want to sit and wait? Throw something into the lava? Or turn around and leave?
Considering I aced the traps room, I think I'll be cocky and try and cross the lava pit as well.
Right, okay. Right, you're going to try and cross the lava. Yes, right. Sweating profusely, you'll take your first steps onto the stepping stones. Roll your fate. You managed to cross safely! Ah! Well done! Now let's see if Gold is quite as lucky as you. Okay, we have... Oh, making proceeding impossible is a large pit. The spikes at the bottom look deadly. Will you try and cross or turn back the way you came? Now, you'll try and jump the pit. Climb down into the pit. Look at the walls either side. Turn back the other way, but you happen to have also a scroll of levitation. So that gives you the opportunity to just float above it if you wish.
No, I think Oh, well, I could do that, couldn't I? But I want to. It doesn't really make it safe, and I think we'll be coming back this way. So I think I'll climb down into the pit.
Into the pit. Okay, that's fine. And I suppose your dogs can come with you, and your goat.
Yes.
Your goat has no problem
Yes,
climbing down.
excellent climbers.
Yes, and they are both. In fact, they're slightly better than you, to be honest with you. Now, maybe crossing more methodically is the best action. So you lower yourself down and slowly make your way across the spiky pit. You must have luck on your side, both of you, because you managed to cross to the other side without any damage at all. Oh, you two are very lucky, aren't you? Very good. Now, where do you want to travel to? Do you want to go south, Edward? Would you like to go south, Goldie, or would you like to go maybe westwards?
I'm going to go west.
Okay, you're going to go west.
I'm going to go south.
Okay, you're going down here? Yes, because you can't cross the chasm anyway. Right, so, Edward, you have found a chess room. And you have found a crypt, Goldie. Right, so, let's do the chess room first. Right, this room is strewn with bones upon its checkered floor. You can see a doorway on the other side, but what is the best way to cross? Now, do you step only on the white squares? Do you step only on the black squares? Do you move as a chess piece? Or do you turn back?
What chess pieces are available? Or does it not really matter?
Well, you have various in one. You have a white castle, a black bishop, and a white king.
Oh. I think I'll go as a white castle.
Okay. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to allow you two to have a psychic link. If you wish to maybe offer advice here, Goldie, you can if you wish.
Are there other pieces in the room, sorry?
Well, there's the white castle, there's the black bishop, and the white king.
So, are they positioned on the board?
Well, they're kind of bits of them. Yes, they are kind of in position where they should start, yes.
Well, I think then probably the thing to do would be to, I don't know, take the king or something.
Okay, you want to be the white king, so it's up to you. What do you wish to do?
Or the black king, I don't know.
Okay, you have the white king, the white castle, the black bishop.
If I took the king, then I could potentially be captured and therefore something bad would happen.
But I rather meant to take the king rather than move as the king.
Well, there is not an option, I'm afraid. You have to either try and get across this room as one of those pieces. So you can either step on the white squares, step on the black squares, move as a chess piece, for the ones I've said, or turn back the way you came.
Yeah, I'm going to keep as I am and be a castle.
Okay, to the white castle, taking position as the castle. You then walk as fast as you can straight forward to the other side. But you find yourself transported to the gambling den. How strange, how odd. Okay, and quite useful possibly. Probably taking you out of a very dangerous situation there. But there we have Goldie in a crypt. The musty smell of death fills your nostrils. In the gloom you see this crypt is filled with skeletons of those worthy of such a burial. What else might you find? Now, you want to search the bodies. Search the empty coffins. Look at the walls. Or pray for the dead.
Oh, I think the appropriate thing to do is pray for the dead.
But pray for the dead? You are a kindly soul, aren't you? You sit and pray for the dead. It's cold and silent, and apart from your words, a feeling spreads over you that perhaps you should leave quickly. Okay, I think you should leave quickly.
I'll do just that.
Okay, good idea. And in which direction you want to go? Now you can go southwards if you wish. You can go westwards towards your friend.
I'll go west.
Okay, you're going to go west. Okay, what about you? You're back in the gambling den. Do you want to go southwards to unexplored territory?
Let's go south.
Okay, very good. Right. Now you have found a jail. And Goldie, you have found a throne room. Ah. Okay, let's see what is in the throne room first.
I always thought I'd be a good queen.
Absolutely, yes. Look, once the place of a long-forgotten king, this throne room still has some regalia that seems to have yet to fade or crumble. There is a deep crack on the floor that you best avoid. Now, do you want to sit on the throne? Examine the tapestries. Search the floor, or climb down the crack on the floor.
I'd like to examine the tapestries and see if I can piece together the story of this place.
Okay, well, looking at the now faded tapestries, they have symbols of an eagle, a star, and the number 5. Now, you notice that they have pulleys attached to them. Now, if you wish to pull them, do you wish to do this?
Yes, perhaps I'll push them, pull them 5 times.
Okay, well, you'll have to roll your fortune to see if you get it right first time. 1. Yes, you are very lucky. You seem to get the right combination. Very good. Well, a little bit of pulling, and something, what happens? There's a door that opens up by your feet, and inside you find 50 gold coins. Oh, how lucky are you?
Wonderful.
Excellent, well done. Well, that was worth doing, wasn't it? Maybe you are the queen here. Now, do you want to stay there? Oh, we've got the jail, haven't we? Oh, dear. Well, you have a throne room, you've got a jail. Now, before you realise where you are, a large door swings shut. Now, trapped inside this stinking jail, you must find a way out. Now, do you wish to search the jail? Do you want to try and break the door down? Do you want to lie on the bed and get some rest? Or scream and shout for help?
I'll try and break the door down.
Okay, right. This door is very old and rusty, and you're sure you can break it. Now, you must roll a 4-sided dice and add your own fighting skill. Now, if the title is over 8, you've done it. Right, okay, so 6. Oh, you should be fine. 7. Oh, no, it's not. Unfortunately, you don't break it down. I'm so sorry. It has hurt you a little bit, and you actually lost 1 health for trying. Okay. Maybe there's another way to get out. Right, now, do you want to move at all? Obviously, you can't. You're stuck in a jail. Throne room. Goldie, do you want to move maybe westward once more? You can almost meet up.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, right, you're going to go there. And, Edward, I think you're going to try a different tactic here. Do you want to search the jail? Do you want to try and break the door down once more? Or do you want to lie on the bed and get some rest? Or scream and shout for help?
I'm going to try again with the door.
Okay, right. Right, okay, so we need to get over 8. So, got 6 there. Come on, we do this. Yes, you've broken it down. Well done. It flies open. And you managed to get out. Congratulations. Now, the door is now broken. So if you want to search it, either of you two, that is fine.
Yeah.
Now, let's see where you are. Oh, you found an underground river, Goldie. Okay, you see the rushing cool water of an underground stream. Fauna and flora seem to have found a way to survive in this little area of life. Now, do you want to try and drink some of the water? Do you want to look around the area? Do you want to cross the water to the other side? Or sit down and rest?
This was Fredbart, right?
This is for you, Goldie.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's quite all right. Shall I read it again? Okay. You see
I'll let me see. Well, I'm doing okay on health, so I don't think I need to rest.
No.
Or drink the water. Was there another option?
Well, you could look around the area or cross the water to the other side. So, okay, you look around the area, searching around, you do find something. You find 10 gold coins. Oh, you're very good at hunting around for things, aren't you?
Yes, only another 10 to go and I can protect myself from those nasty vampires.
Ah, yes, that's true. Very good. Okay. Right, we could do that. Oh, it was only 50, wasn't it? Or was it 100? I can't remember.
Well, I need a weapon too.
Oh, that's true, yes. Well, yes. But don't forget, your mission is only at the moment to bring someone back. And you found the barbarian. You know where he is. And all you need to do is try and find this golden apple. So you don't really have to fight anything if you don't want to. All right, so let's see where you are. Where would you like to travel to? Do you want to meet up? You can go, actually, you can't quite meet up yet. You can go southwards to unexplored area. You could meet up in the stream if you want to. Or you could meet up in the jail if you wish.
I'm going to head south.
Okay, you're going south, and would you like to go south as well?
Would I be able to search the jail first?
Of course you may, absolutely. Right, so let's have a little search of the jail. So, right, frantically looking around the jail, you find something. You find under the bed is a tunnel. Now, it will actually lead you to the crypt if you wish to go. So, do you want to go there?
I'm more intrigued as to why there's a tunnel linking this to a crypt. But
yes.
No, I'll...
that is a little worrying, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
I'll explore and go south.
Okay, you're going to go south. Okay, that's good. Right, okay, let's see where you both landed. An underground glade. That makes sense if it's next to the underground stream. Right, and you have found a ghost, Edward. Now, let's do your ghost first. The ethereal form of a young woman appears before you. She floats towards you with her hands outstretched. There's a yearning in her eyes. Do you wish to talk to the ghost? Touch the ghost? Pray for the ghost? Or run away?
I will talk to the ghost.
Okay, you're going to talk to the ghost. With a quivering voice, you call out to the apparition. Her cold eyes widen, and in a whisper, she answers, "In a court, I once sat beside a man I called husband. Chosen as a leader of many it was. Guinevere they called me. Betrayed him I did, and cursed to walk these caves as punishment. Help me find his sword and return it to him. Only with this will I rest." Well, you have another mission if you choose to do it, but I think for the moment you should carry on the one you have. But we now know, maybe, whose throne room that was. Tread carefully, everyone. Tread carefully. Now, for you, let's have a look at the underground stream. Rays of light have somehow found their way down in this little cave, producing a glade of woodland and vegetation. You can hear birds and small animals amongst the foliage. This place is nothing short of miraculous. Now, Goldie, do you want to look at the trees, catch a small animal and eat it, search around the glade, or lie down and rest on the grass?
I'll have a look around the glade, see if a golden apple has fallen from a tree.
Yes, you would be lucky. Yes, on closer inspections, these trees seem to have a strange blue aura around them. The glade itself seems very healthy and vibrant, and touching a tree seems to do something. It makes you feel rather giddy, and you fall asleep for 1 round.
Oh dear.
Right. Okay, so where do you want to go? Now that ghost has vanished, so you cannot talk to her again, I'm afraid. Now, where would you like to go? Obviously, you are sleeping for this round, Goldie. Okay, and you could always go and meet up in the glade and maybe be there when she comes round, if you wish, Edvard. Or you can go and travel westwards to an unexplored area.
I'm going to go west for now.
Okay. Oh, you found a grand tomb. You're sudden. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Right. It looks as if someone very important was buried here. There are many symbols around the tomb and the carving of the knight lying on the top. Now, do you want to examine the carvings? Do you want to examine the symbols? Open the coffin or try and talk to the person who died.
I'm going to open the coffin. I have a feeling I know who it is.
Okay. Sliding open the huge stone lid will take all your strength. Okay, you must roll over 10 on a dice and adding your fighting skill. Is this even possible? Well, you have 7 here. Yes, you have 7, so you can just do it if you roll a 4. Good luck. And you roll a 4! It slides. Well done. Okay, now it opens and you find something inside. Now, you do find a skeleton of a warrior king. You gain 2 fortune points. Oh, you're at max anyway. And you also find a reward. Found a golden apple.
Hey.
Ah, well done indeed. Okay, you found a grail and a golden apple. You are very victorious in your findings, aren't you? Right, now, I did think there's going to be left in there. Where do you want to go? You can go and find, go to the underground glade if you like. That's probably the quickest way back. You must work your way back to the barbarian, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to meet up with Goldie.
Okay, right, so you're both there. Hello. Now, do you want to do something else in the underground glade?
Did you say that there was a possibility of drinking the water?
No, that is in the stream, I believe. Yes, you could always. There's a few animals scurrying around. There is a goat here and a 3-headed dog. I don't think you should touch those. You could search around the glade, or you could lie down and have a rest on the grass.
Considering what it's done to Goldie, I'd rather not sleep. So I'll shove her away from the area.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So you can just move on somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Now, do you want to go via the underground stream, or do you want to go eastwards? Are you still with me? Hello? Hello? I think we may have lost you both. Oh. Hello? Hello, I just about hear you. I froze and you frozen too. Hello? I'm afraid I can't see you.